What was your thought process behind starting your press conference in that manner, Beyonce?
I figured that it was the best way to address it and move on. I love my job. I love my country. I love that I'm able to do what I was born to do. So I'm proud.
B, what makes you happy?
Right now, my family. My husband is incredible. He's so supportive, and my daughter.
If they don't know Jay-Z.
Yes, my daughter is. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, the best thing in the world is seeing her face. And she's starting to talk, and it's just such a beautiful time in my life to have a child and to every day see something new and see her learn something new.
How are you adjusting to motherhood? I'm sorry.
I love it. It's so much more fulfilling than anything else in the world.
And your mom is here today,
My
correct?
My mom is there,
She's off there? Okay,
yes.
Very good. Then we definitely have to be on our best behavior. You sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl in your hometown of Houston.
I did.
Now you're upgrading to the main act in that respect for the Super Bowl halftime show. What are your thoughts as you're getting ready for that grandest stage that the NFL certainly can offer an entertainer?
I just think about, this is the highlight of a career, and hopefully I'll continue to grow and do other things, but I just can't imagine how I'm going to feel when I'm really there and it's live and it's all of those people in the Superdome.
Do you get nervous?
Absolutely, I get nervous.
What is that feeling like? I mean, nervous?
It's the same nervous you feel, I'm
he
sure.
doesn't get nervous.
Oh, you don't, right?
No.
Be the money.
That's what I feel. It was a hit. I tried to tell him it was a hit. So how many wardrobe changes should we expect?
I don't know.
How many songs should we expect?
We have to keep certain things a mystery. It's entertainment. They have to be excited.
Right. You got to keep that stuff on the down low.
Yes.
For sure. I mean, you can't reveal anything in the set list. Although there are, can you just at least let us know? Will there be other performers with you who will be singing with you, not just performing behind you? It's my way of trying to say.
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing
I
right
can't
now?
tell you any answers to that.
Is there any former halftime entertainer that you said, dang, one day I got to do that?
There are many, but when I decided to do this, when I was asked to do it, I went back and researched every performance I could find on the internet. So I've seen all of them over and over again, and my favorite probably was Prince. Of course, I loved Madonna's. I studied Michael's. All of my heroes, they were all great, but it's an energy and having that connection with that many people that are all here to just have a good time and to celebrate life and all of our abilities. The athletes, I just can't believe how hard they work.
What did you learn from any of those other performances? I mean, what do you glean from that research?
The best thing is having fun and engaging the audience. And I just want to keep it loose, and I don't want to perform by myself. I want everybody involved with the performance.
Oh, so that means there will be some people that will come out.
I'm talking about the audience.
She's also talking about all the single ladies.
Yeah,
yes, I am.
Yeah, Dia, that's what she's saying. Which is, by the way, the first song my 4-year-old ever learned how to dance to.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my sons, Xander and Cooper, sing a dance to your music.
That is so
You already got them. You got them in your hip pocket, basically.
I know that there's a lot of children now.
Right.
The song was on the Chipmunk series, and all of the kids are like, oh, that's the Chipmunk song, which is so interesting. My daughter actually does this and sings uh-oh.
Yeah.
So,
well, sure, right? Exactly. The only other two female performers individually to do this is Madonna last year and Diana Ross.
Yeah. She came in the helicopter.
Yes, she did.
Down,
yeah. Which you obviously can't do in the Superdome. Is there anything else you could tell us about this performance?
Just a little
tease. Something.
Just a little something.
Between us and everyone else watching.
I'll be singing live.
Yeah. And dance, any new dance moves? Any new dance moves?
Yes, we have new choreography.
How long have you prepared for this?
For months. The hardest thing was figuring out what I was going to perform. I have so many songs and so many.
You have so many hits.
Thank you very much.
That's a great problem to have.
Thank you. It was difficult because I want to give all the fans all of the songs they love, but it's only 12 minutes. So after I figured that out, The choreography, it's been a few months of tweaking and perfecting because I have lots of dancers. I have my live band, and it's a lot of staging to work out.
What is a football Sunday like in your household with Jay-Z and you and
Well,
watching around the TV at all? Or?
Usually we have all of our friends and we have our drinks, and you know, sometimes the women and the men end up separated,
Right.
Is that
like
right?
Yeah, 'cause
everybody.
the men get loud.
Yes.
I know Jay gets loud watching games.
Well, we get excited, but you know, the exciting part for me is the halftime show, and I'm happy to be the entertainer.
great.
For
What
a man.
position would you play if you played football?
Oh God, I don't know.
Quarterback, probably.
Maybe a quarterback.
Maybe a quarterback.
I guess. When I got there, the first thing I did was ran. I just don't know how you guys, how they do it. It seems like it would be the most tiring thing in the world, but that's what they do.
Well, the first thing is they don't wear heels like yours.
Right.
That's number one. I don't believe you've ever had that sort of
No,
footwear.
I wore some gold shoes before, but
Yes, you do.
not like that. My toes are too bad for that.
So where does Dion rank in the world
Be honest, Jay.
of music
Be
recording
honest.
artists?
This
In
is
music?
big.
Yes,
Hold
in
on,
the
this is
music.
big, big. Take your time.
This is big
This is
for
big
all
for
of
me.
us here
This
at
is
NFL
big for me.
Network. Where does he rank?
Because it was a hit, big.
Yeah, let me just tell you, if it was auto-tune back then,
Yeah.
you would have been money.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, we're not going to hear the end
Boy,
of this. We are not going
Only
to hear the
thing
end
could be
of this.
better than that if she knew the dance. And I know she knows it. She don't want to give it away, but she knows the dance, the touchdown dance, right? You know my touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
I don't know about
Don't
that.
you question
Dion.
Beyonce?
You should quit while you're
did.
high stepping right now. Beyonce, thanks for coming on.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate
Beyonce
this.
sung the lyrics of "Must Be the Money." I'm gone.
I sure did.
That's
Can
a-
you
that's
do
a
the
walk
dance?
off. That's a
Can
walk
you
off.
do the dance?
Will you help me?
The
Just one
touchdown?
foot. Just one foot.
Okay, but you
One
got-
foot. One
okay,
foot.
do it
You
first.
Okay, that's
All right.
right there. That's right there. Can you give
Okay.
me one? Give me one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ready? One.
Let me hold the
two.
mic. Let me
Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Look
left
out.
Foot. So left foot.
One. The ripple.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hey,
There you go.
I don't know the rest.
That's okay. You good with that?
Notice I didn't budge. There was a no-win situation for me.
I like to turn in my resignation.
Good to see you guys
I quit.
together. Look at you two.
Beyonce sung my song and did my dance. I quit.